Yo, welcome back. Hi, everybody. What's up, Witter, Agent, Monty, Nice, Saber? Welcome back, yo. Today, we're starting a bit early because I'm locked in. Haven't logged in yet. We're still outside. HSR. Very special day where there'll be a Fate collab. So, not just HSR. It's like the worlds have collided. We get to play anime in our anime game. Straight up. Holy, I feel like we've been waiting forever. Like it was announced last year and it felt like it would never come. But somehow the day is here and if you're in Asia, it's already out. Unfortunately, yeah, if you're not in Asia, it's not out yet depending on time zone. That's kind of fucked that they do that. Anyway. We'll go in and see what it's about. Hello Pyro, hello Metal. 7 hours for you. Quite a while for NA, yeah. Time zones. Sup Sankyu. Your Saber has red hair. There's also one thing that we have to do today. We have got to win at 50-50. There is no shot we're going to 11 50-50 losses. No chance at all. Boom! Instantly. What do we get hit by? Fate, Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, Collab, Archer, Hunt Unit. What binds you together isn't summoning spells or relics, but a bond that transcends causality. The servant Archer has come forth into this world to fight alongside you. Damn! +1 servant. Archer, looking fine. Claim the character Archer and the materials need to build him level 60. You can't even not claim him. You are forced to claim him. With the doctor ratio, you could not claim him if you were a psychopath / I don't know, you hate yourself. Because he was in a male, you literally cannot play the game unless you claim him. So either you quit the game or you claim him. Waifu only accounts 07. Well, we're not wife only account though. Boom! Boom! Archer. 5-star Da Hunt. He should be free for a while, so I think, yeah, basically everybody get him. Waifu players in shambles. Waifu players will have to either abandon the account or not log in for like the however many patches he's free. You literally are... Oh my god. Oh my god. And we get free. Huh? Get a starter pack. 250 Tears of Dreams, Tracks of Destiny, 2 Guardians Lament. 10 of these materials, we will need more of these. Or we get 10 off the bat, 90 of these. Okay, so we get like some starter pack. Okay, it's not everything, but it's a bit. But it's a bit. Boom. And then get hit with this. And then get hit with this screen now. What's this? Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail event. The Holy Grail, an omnipotent wish-granting chalice, has descended upon the planet of Dream Chase, and that 10 Ember Era old Panaconian business magnate had invited distinguished guests for the Holy Grail War. So, we are going back to Panacony. That means we're going back to Panacony. Damn! Okay, I hope they cook something good. We're going right back to Panacony. My question is, like in lore, we are still trapped in the forest, right? In lore, Trailblazers in the forest. So we either go back with other members of the crew, which is kind of weird because, I mean, I assume they would be worried about us in the forest. Or we take on the POV of someone else. I'm thinking maybe you take on POV of like Aventurine or some other character. That could be cool. And not as a Trailblazer itself, right? Or else that would kind of break the lore. Did that make sense? Okay, so that's the story. We can view it. We'll probably do it later because first and foremost, we need to get the other collaboration character. They're rage baiting with free mats until level 60 only. Actual pro baiters. Hopefully Stolly doesn't let Saber luck run out. Nah, I won't this time. What's this? Watch later, view story recap, watch later. There's a story recap. Does it directly connect to the Penacony story then, maybe? Alright, chat, we just pull here. Where are we in Forest? Fuck it. We're in the fucking Matrix room. I feel like it's quite fitting. Because we're gonna hack the game and get this 50-50 win. Oh, this is the collab banner. So it's just one extra tab. You get to choose between the 4 banners here. And it's a clean slate, no records. It's a completely new banner, and once the event runs out, the pity will be lost, whatever you built as well, right? So yeah, if you only like want to go for 1 copy or something, if you really want to min-max, you probably just do single pulls, but fuck it, we do 10 pulls. I want to get Saber's weapon as well. I don't know what it does, but I'll just get it. Increase crit damage. Where's attack? Doesn't seem too crazy, but we'll probably get it. But first, Saber. Welcome back, everybody. Yo, we're just gambling right away. We're gambling right away. No stalling for more people to get in. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. I don't know why. Chat, why do I feel like today is the day we break our 50-50 loss streak? Celestial Invitation. Yep, it's the same as the other limited banners. Okay. Okay. Let's just fucking send it. Saber is here. Let's go. Let's go. 10 pulls right now. Boom! Is that a 5-star? Dude, I'm tripping nowadays 24/7. I think every ticket's a 5-star. No, it's not. Okay. Manifesting Saber. We gotta get the Excalibur! I wonder if she'll say the line. Surely, no, she definitely says the line, right? It would be a crime if she doesn't say the line. Not a 5-star. Ooh, we got a beautiful light cone though. Mwah, magnificent. The interesting thing as well with these banners is that there's no rate up 4 stars. So is it a 50-50 for a light cone or character 4-star? Like the odds are. It's just everything. You can get dance. You have a higher chance of getting dance here. Yeah. Okay. And same for the weapon banner. It's another 10. Boom! Ooh, not early in 20 pulls. That's FGO gacha pulls, so they do it like that there. Chat, maybe you go to Penacony. Maybe because the events in Penacony feng shui is better. Maybe the luck is flowing better there. We're going max pity for 4-star again. Ain't no way, right? Su Sheng. Okay. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? We got a Su Sheng. What does that mean? We're dipping into our 3 more gems now. Our jade. Let's go back to Penacony. Where are they? Soaring. And it is on the ship. Let's go to Golden Hour, fuck it. Where we first landed. Maybe this is where the fake characters will first land as well.
Is there anything interesting here? Hi, Dad.
You should say that, is there anything interesting here when we got a Penacony, you rat? They want you to have the genuine Fate experience down to the gacha. What, like basically never getting the 5-star? It's fine if we go to 50-50, we just gotta win the 50-50. 30 pulls. Ooh, a bit of a slow start. Maybe in front of a restaurant. Ooh, is there a restaurant in Penacony? Oh yeah, the place where we scam Firefly, I remember. Wait, there's a place we scam Firefly. I wonder if it serves crepes. Day 1 of my new life. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Because it will be day 1 of Saber's new life as well. Hold up. New world, new life. True. Okay, Saber. I'm feeling it. Let's go to the food place. But we're not losing fluidity. They have to specify no English VA is Jover. Wait, what? They don't have English VA for the... Did they say? What the fuck? I didn't even see that. No English voiceovers. Bro, I swear, nobody would see that. Maybe just me though. Nah, but... Ouch! Heard that's toes. Got cooked there. Wait, imagine... Wait, so I have to change to JP? Alright, sure. I mean, JP Saber is what I'm used to anyway, but... Wait, I haven't downloaded Japanese? Chat, we have to do it. Hope this doesn't tank the internet. There's a toggle. Was that future update? I think that might be future. Oh, they will speak JP in English dub. Oh, that's kind of nice actually. Wait, that is insane technology. Do you want to use Japanese? No. I just want to download it. I didn't want to use it. What? No English VA. Huh. Kind of cooked. Alright. Where's the restaurant again? Google Maps! Where's Google Maps when you need it? Oh, here, food. Jay, talk to me. No, I want to buy something. There's pizza. Is there crepes? Lemon tart. There is stargazer. The cake rolls. Would you like cake rolls? Ooh, French fries, but like surely potato fries sundae. Okay, surely she comes home for these. Pizza? Yeah, there's pizza. I should actually just buy it for her.
I need to practice it a few.
A slice of... not just a slice, a whole pizza. Dude, what does a whole pizza cost? Just 2 times the slice of a slice. What does a 1 slice cost half the pizza? Boom! Mega pizza. Alright. We got a nice bench ready as well. Okay, Saber. Buy everything. Bro. We don't got Firefly here to scam. We're using our own money. Let's calm down now. Don't wanna go broke before building Saber. Okay, let's go. What's this? 40 pulls now? Now she comes home. What? Yo! Base pizza enjoyer. Yo, base. Just like that. She locks in for the pizza. She could smell it. It was so tasty. What do you mean pre-tad? There's no way we're losing 11 50-50s in a row. There is no way. We gotta break the streak right now. Oh! Yo, what is this? Yo! Wait. Big win! And the curse is lifted. Wait, and the curse of losing 50-50s for 2 months has been lifted. Wow. Okay. You were here. No way! Potential double as well. It's either it's a double or it's just wasted pity. Because I didn't do a cringe single pulse. The entire banner. We are kind of early in there. There could be double. It is a possibility. I don't think it will happen. Every time you expect a double, it... Ooh, that's a Hanya. And that's a Hanya E6, I think. That's like my last 4-star E6. Okay. Wow, that was like 32 pulls. Saber. Based. GG's. GG's. Is it like Litecoin time? Not fair. Match. XD. Streamer wins for once. I, Arthur, King of Britons, comes for the Holy Grail. Does that mean we get bricked on the light cone? Bro, why is it when there's this fate gift, our luck just suddenly spikes? I would have loved to have this when our luck was down in the dumpster. Because now there's a potential that we don't even get to 110 pulls extra. Chat, if we win the 50-50, we won't get this thing. What the fuck? What the hell? Do I just pull for Triby E1 then, or what? If... Because I want Archer's light cone anyway, you know. So it's like I either pull on his banner to get it, but there's no point pulling on his banner because they already give it here. So I may as well pull another banner, so because I get it anyway, you know. What the hell? The worst possible time to get lucky. Archer E1 is amazing. Maybe I could get Archer E1. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much we like them. We will play them and then we see how much we like them. But I first have to build them, you know. Yeah. I'm wondering if we test Saber without her signature first, and then only pull signature. Or what? Pull right now. But then we won't pull later, but we can spread out the pulling, you know. We can spread out the pulling. Increases wearer's crit damage when using ultimate. Increase the wearer's attack. And if the wearer's max energy is greater than equal to 300, generates fixed amount of energy. So only she can use it basically, right? Because no other person, destruction, has 300 energy. Stalling would have guessed. I'm not stalling, I'm reading. It just takes me a while. Generates a fixed amount of energy equal to 10%. Okay. Attack 40%. Chat, this is 80% attack and 36 crit damage. Yeah, it doesn't sound too crazy. Honestly, but yeah, most like... Actually, let's just play her first to see how much we like her. Boom! New. Wait, is it me or does head look a bit small? Or maybe a dress is just big. Yeah, dress is just kind of puffy. Damn. Saber. In Honkai Star Rail. In the flesh. A living, breathing anime waifu. Same energy as Aglaya. Right. They're different paths though, so we can't use Aglaya's light cone or vice versa. Let's do Finan. You're going to be naked. Chat, well, we may pull a light cone later. And then for relics, I didn't really plan anything. Chat, what does she use? Do we just strip Finan naked? Is that just a play? Like, does she just use Sunday, Triby, fucking Hyacinth, just like the core? I mean, I think just a naked Finan angle. Bro is bench week 2, no way. And then the wind damage, what? Salsoto? They're recommending? We have 137 speed. I have no Hua Hua. Okay, so we have to do something else. Damn, Triby Sunday for everyone. Ying Yun goes as stainless or what? Hello Willy, welcome back. What are these like recent HSR pulls, by the way? This is probably my luckiest streak in this game. Ever. I'm worried. What does that mean for the future? Too bad Lanza isn't playable. For now. Right, surely. For now. Wait, let me turn off in-game music. Let's do out of game music. Let's go like super low maybe. Should have added Rider? Bro, I think Rider, yeah. Rider's my sleeper pick. Okay, chat, she scales off attack, right? So, but she's not like finance, so she doesn't use finance set. She doesn't make it so that she's the only one on field. She doesn't have summon. She's very straightforward. So I think you just Sao Soto, right? Sao Soto or not even Izumo, just Sao Soto or Takiyan Rutan Arena. Is it? Why don't I use her in the trial? Well, I guess since I have her, I thought maybe I'll just like build her and then use her. We'll use her to farm her own mats, so we get to see a bunch of her gameplay then. Let's use Ratio is going naked as well. Everyone's going naked. We have this wind damage orb that we can level. Let's check this one to see if it gets crit rate. It would be nice if it does. Our good old friend, 19 flat defense. Or just jump in Simu to get max. True. I don't like playing in Simu though for new characters. I feel like it feels like fake. As in like all the buffs. Like I can't really tell what is like the Simu and what is the character itself. Crit rate, boom. Crit damage, and we're saved. Crit rate's not bad. Okay. 75, 124. I think for Sig, it would be a decent ratio because it give a bit of crit damage. These give crit rates. What does her Constellation do actually? E1, increase ultimate damage dealt by Saber by 60%, and then give him one more stack. Ignores defense by 15%. And more skill multiplier, more damage multiplier for core resonance, okay. Or maybe we go crit damage chest actually. So I feel like we have a lot of crit rate already. With enough coping, a bad build can be good. With enough coping, there's no such thing as a bad build. True. Glamoth is better, but marginal difference. Oh. Do I have Glamoth? I don't have the ball in Glamoth. I mean, if you use attack percent, nah, I don't think we use attack percent though. We use wind damage bonus, ball. Okay. What are we thinking? Is this good enough? Ball of an Aeon. These sets. I will of course level her. Boom. 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 Level 40. Alright, now we gotta go fight the wine boss. Alright. For her skills, what do they recommend? Top priority, skill, secondary, priority, ultimate, basic attack, and talent as needed. What is talent? Why is it so useless? When entering combat, gains core resonance. When I light target's ultimate, increase damage dealt by Saber by... it's damage percent. Actually, it's not useless. I think it just level everything. Not pre-farming. I pre-farmed the thing only. The destruction thing. The thief. I don't know about you guys, but I low-key like doing the boss with the character itself. Because then at least I can play them a bit when they're not max level. I don't know, I enjoy that kind of thing. Increase Saber crit rate by 20%. Oh! So what, like on the stat screen, we go from 75 to 90% straight away? If Saber has core resonance and her energy can be fully generated by using skill and consuming core resonance and consumes mana burst, recover one skill point for allies. Oh, she gets a team-wide skill point generation as well. Get a bit of utility baked in. Okay, crit rate by 20%. Does that mean we just... It doesn't show here though. It shows 75 still. Alright, so crit damage chest is definitely the way to go. 20% free crit is really nice. That's almost half of Jinglu's passive just baked in for free. We gotta hope that this one rolls crit rate though. Ooh. We have 2 more chances. Oh! And Saber moves instantly as well. Boom. Okay. Okay, today is just the unbrick day. Wait, were we just bricked the entire time, just saving, storing luck for the Fate collab? That's when we pop off? Nope, we're back to flat defense. Hey, if it gets crit though, it's kind of... I mean, it's still usable. Try it. At least it's relatable, right? At least it's not as bad as this. Actually, low-key may be worse because the crit rate, the crit value is kind of lower. Oh well. Unless we have a new savior? No, we don't. I mean, it's usable. 48.6 will be slightly higher once we get these traces leveled. Alright, what are we working with? 51.3 plus 70 now in battle. Let's just send it. And we're going with our Sunday E0S1 and a Tribi E0S0 with probably just a really bricked Hyacinth. Yeah. Can just go here and farm from here, yeah. True, you only need 60 with her on Sunday, right? Yeah, true actually. We don't overcap. Wait, maybe. That piece was perfect. And now she's even more tanky and she can't die. One of these teams has to be sacrificed. Who is it? What even is this team? What the f... Oh, this team is named Cook. Bro, burn the kitchen down with this. What the fuck did he think I was cooking? What is this? Okay, I won't question it. Huh? Is Saber? Oh, we gotta play Archer as well. We'll get to that later. Rappa break effect in 2025. Bro, she's still OP, okay? She's best. Yes. Ooh, she has invisible sword as well. Look at Saber. Damn. Hold up. Move her closer a bit. Ooh. Chat, she's wind element because she uses the wind to hide her sword. No way. Hey GG, the Pool Saber? Yeah. It went faster than I thought. I thought I would lose 50-50 and still be here crying. Chat, give me literally 1 minute. My water bottle is dry and I'm also feeling dry, so I gotta... I need some water! Gotta make my my insides nice and wet. Alright, let's go. E0 S1? No, E0 S0 as it stands, but we probably will go E0 S1. Chat, we back? Yo! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Chat, did stream die? Why did stream die immediately after I said that? Wait, actually I should manual play. Why is my ping at 999? Okay, Saber, show me what you got. Okay, so she got 13 stacks of the thing, yeah? Actually, what does each stack even do? What does each stack even do? Would I press G? No. That's to show my global passive. Core resonance. Each possesses 13 points of core resonance. When Saber has core resonance and if fully using skill consuming core resonance can fully generate energy consume mana bursts. Consume one skill point. Why is Sunday at slot 1? You are right. I want to see Saber closer just now. Okay, hold up. So we start with 4 core resonance stacks. When we generate energy for her, she gets stacks or what? I think it's probably a talent, right? When entering combat, gain 1 core resonance. When ally target uses ultimate, increases damage dealt by Saber with 36% for students, gain 3 core resonance. Oh, every time they use ultimate, you get core resonance. So you basically want to spam ultimates. For every 1 core resonance point consumed, fixed amount of 8 energy for Saber. And she has 300 energy alt. 360 energy. 360. Like the Xbox. What? So how many stacks would you need to max that out? Like fucking 10, 20, 30, 40 stacks? Or 50 stacks? 45 stacks? Bro, you need 45 stacks to max it out from zero. So if you had half, around 25 stacks would basically get you full. But that's not considering the energy you get from casting the skill itself, right? Ting Yun time? Ting Yun instead of Tribi? It's hard to imagine, but maybe. So we're gonna get 10 stacks because we cast the ult. Now what happens when she casts her own skill? How much she get? Does she get any for casting a skill? We actually cannot because we don't have skill points. Ooh. Chat, it's kinda rough. Where's my skill points? Where's my skill points? If Saber currently holds core resonance and her energy can be fully generated, increases multiplier of the skill. But if you cannot fully consume it, it doesn't do anything. It just casts a normal skill. So basic, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so now we can Sunday pull her up. So we have 10 stacks, we skill. It will give us 3 stacks from the scaling. But we didn't have enough to fill it up, so we didn't have it. Okay, now we have like max energy, max skill points because of the bots. Still 13 stacks, 16 stacks. Now we will go to... Okay, my question is, does it insta-proc, right? So casting this skill will give us, in theory, 3. 3 stacks, right? Chat, they give us 3 stacks. So it'll be 19 and it'll give us energy, but then with that, it should bring us to enough for alt. Actually, maybe not. Actually, maybe it's still a bit too much. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. We got an extra move though. Why? Because we have enough for alt right now. Is that it? Because now, she doesn't have to be on her turn to once she has enough stacks to cast her alt, immediately takes a turn for her. Well, that's kind of interesting. Because it's the talent itself, right? Wait. No, it is. It is not the talent itself. It is the skill itself. But the skill doesn't, you don't have to trigger her skill for it to skill. Once the requirements are met, the skill kicks in. And then you blast. Ooh! And now she has alt, but we did, okay! I see. No Excaliburs, enemies are too weak. But so no Excaliburs. Unless she just gets it right from the get-go. Hold up. Immediately Excalibur, fuck it. Chat, it's time. Lock in. Let's do it in slow-mo. Our in-game Excalibur. Where's my line? Where's my voice line? What the hell? No! There's no VA in English. There's no VA in English. It's cooked. Oh no. Chat, it's cooked. It didn't even play a Japanese one. What the hell?
In this mortal form.
Okay, it's cooked.
I will walk
Only Japanese VA.
and guide you on your path.
Chat said that it will still play. It will play the JP even if you select English. And now we have to enhance basic attack because after we Excalibur. Nice slash.
Watch closely. Delivered more. Guide the Rainbow Bridge. Have some sunshine. You. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Boom. Should I have just used JP for EN? Yeah, really should have. Don't know why they didn't. Are they worried that people who will be triggered to hear Japanese in their English voice over and they would rather have no voice at all? Excalibur! Chat, it's cooked. We gotta change the language now. Oh. Nope, not here. Where is it? Here. Now she speaks! You have to manually select which dub you want in settings when you're using EN. Can you do that? Voice. I don't think it's here yet, you know, the feature. To select for specific characters what voice you're using. Character details, profile, here, right? Oh, we have to change it back to EN first. And then there's an option there. No voice actor. The thing is playing and... Yep, sounds about right. They did a fantastic job. Yow! That is it, right? There's like nowhere else to check the... Maybe... Data bank? I don't know. Yeah. I think it's just cooked. The feature is probably later, yeah. Unlucky. Oh, anyway, this is the voice I'm familiar with anyway, because I watched the anime in JP, so maybe some of you guys are more familiar with this one as well. Let's just go with it. Wait, I've never heard Tribi in Japanese. That's cute. Basic attacking Sunday. Love to see it. Okay, maybe I should just manual battle it. Tribi. Okay, we should get a skill right now. Into a skill right now. Into the ult to finish it off. Let's go. Okay, now for real this time. Say the line, say the thing. Ooh. Damn! Wait, 100k already? Hell yeah. He said the thing! Kaliba! Iconic. How many years has the VA been playing that role for at this point? I feel like her voice has always been the same in like every universe. Kinda insane. More than 20 years? Holy goat. I wonder how many times she had to record that one line. The Excalibur, the Caliber line. And all the moves and everything. There's no way they just ripped it from the show, right? So it's like it's a fresh new Excalibur, but it sounds exactly the same. That's how good it is. She just keeps going and going, and now she ults and then... Ooh. Let's see it again. Kusu Caliber! Dude, I love how it actually deals really good damage as well. Like, it deals... Like, the rest of her kit is like kind of okay damage. But then her ult, obviously, is like the one with like the big damage. Damn. It hits. And the thing Fate started off as an erotic visual novel. How far he has come. The feature to change the voice will be in 3.5. Alright. Not too long then, next patch. Would be nice to have it now. So I guess we're playing the rest of this patch in Japanese then. Hey, good change of pace. Her and Archer looks really fun to play. Yeah. Chat, not gonna lie, I'm especially excited for Archer's kit. Especially. Saber is surprisingly more fun as well than I thought she would be. Surprisingly. Like, the going multiple turns when her energy requirement is met and not like it being dependent on her own turns, more so like or her teams, like how much ults they cast and everything. Kinda nice. Chat, what's better, 134, 135 speed or slow Saber and then go like hyper speed Sunday? I wonder. Cause I feel like the Eagle playstyle is really rewarded. Like hyper speed, Tribi and stuff. Like I really quite enjoy it now. Like, I feel like it's even more rewarded. Because then you just like you keep spamming alts and spam dance and dance and spam even more alts. Ooh. Does she say frying pan? Or frying air or whatever? When she presses E? What do I need to search to find that? Just search Original Fate, I think. I wouldn't know, actually, just chat told me. Chat told me, I wouldn't know. Strike air? Oh. Strike air. Strike air. Yeah, I really hear fry. She can get Excalibur right away. Ooh, I feel like we kind of save it. What does she have her enhanced blast already? Does she does her first is her first thing enhanced already? I didn't notice earlier. Okay, let's do this. So when her ult is full, you can still continue generating stacks for her by casting other ults, which will be consumed later. It's consumed now already. So basically when you have ult, you want to ult immediately, or then when you have a turn with her, I guess to not skill at first to lose damage, right? Yeah. So basically just want to ult immediately. Because you don't want to basic attack with her on her turn. If you basic attack, you don't use up the stacks though. The EK killed it. Based on the visual novel, you mean? Wait, I'm pretty sure this chat told me that it was a erotic visual novel. There are different kinds of visual novels, right? It is, right? Yeah. They're like non-horny ones as well. Yeah, but I think the one it was based on is a horny one. Go Ika. An arrow gay. We all know you only read the horny ones. First of all, no. And second of all, both of you to assume I can read. The skill into take another turn and then skill into ult is so satisfying. You basically take 3 turns in a row. If your skill is the one to bring you close to being in range to ult, it's 3 turns in a row for her. It's like slow, 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 and then fast, boom. Which is kind of how Saber works. Yeah. It's like she kind of just like stalls, 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 and then big ult, boom. Kind of lore accurate. Caliber! Dude. It's just so cute, man. I'm not even a #1 Saber fan, but that's, I gotta admit, it's so cute. Yeah, it's like the epitome of a simple kid. I legit thought it was maybe a bit too simple at first, but it is fun. I think it's the most important thing anyway. Bro is definitely reading ecchi novels at 3 AM. Chat, I will happily report that I did not, I repeat, I did not in fact download Brown Dust 2. You guys were so sure I was gonna download it. I did not download Brown Dust 2. The brown dust is still brown. What chapter did I finish? I didn't finish a single chapter. In fact, nothing got finished. At 3 AM. Chat, you can kind of see there's a, oh, this kind of cool. There's like a little animated like ghost line to show you where her ult, how much energy she could get if she consumed her thing. I feel like it's basically half energy, right? So basically, I think it's equivalent to her having 180 energy, if you think about it. Then she gets half of the thing for free anyway, in a way. So we're gonna be close now. Yeah, that was a wasted ult. Boom. Let's juice it up. Alright chat, last few runs and then we get her into full power. And where do we go? I kind of want to try her in funnily enough, not MOC. Okay, yes, MOC, but more so in PF. I don't know why, I feel like it should be pretty fun. I know she's a destruction character and not erudition, right? But I don't know, I feel it'll be pretty fun. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see the vision. Hello, Zephyr. Did I get Justia summer skin? No. Do you think Saber can work without Sunday? Really don't want to separate him from Finan. Saber without Sunday, you have to... I mean, if you want to use Tingyun, or if... I mean, I could try with Robin. I mean, we could try with Robin, but I don't know. I think you can do Bronya for sure. Bronya, Tingyun, Robin. I think Bronya will be pretty decent. No, I'm sure you can make it work. You can play Bronya, Tingyun, but I don't know how that will work in 2025, but I'm sure there are use cases. Obviously, Sunday is going to be the strongest, right? But yeah, I think Bronya could... She makes it a bit easier for Bronya as well, Because she has a skill point refund mechanic. Although I don't know if she's still net negative. How net negative she is still. Okay, so she gets insta turn. Yeah, anything with like turn manipulation like this is really fun. Emo Harmony that gives crit rate. All my DPS is built around 70-20% crit rate. I kind of have the opposite problem, but I can understand what you mean. Even S1 Bronya has skill point Black Hole. You know what? Let's try it actually. Quick lineup. Let's go. I mean, let's try like, you know, no limited characters. We'll try. Actually, no. Let's still put Tribi or like Robin. I guess it's fine. I mean, in terms of skill points, they're both the same anyway, right? They're both skill basic, then Hyacinth, just so we don't die. And then this is 134 Bronya, and then 137 Saber. Let's try it. Yeah, my Bronya is E3S3. Let's do this. Let's do this. Surely it works, right? Basic. Okay. We have one skill point left. Get a skill point back from Bronya ult. We skill again. Robin ult. Get skill point back. Ult again. Slowly building up to our ult. I think, yeah, I think we skill. I think we can even basics skill with Saber and we'll still have an ult. I'm not quite sure though. Because if we skill, we have to bank on Bronya giving her. Let's gamble it. Actually, yeah, it was fine. We have to bank on Bronya giving a skill point back. Actually, it doesn't, but it's fine. I think we basic, we can still ult immediately though. Oh, I think that was ult already. I think it was ult. Even if it didn't kill, it was ult already. Don't see a Saber banner. It is different times depending on the time zone, unfortunately. I think it should be around 12 a.m/PM on your server time. No, I'm sure this team works. Surely. Basic. No skill points. We're never getting extra skill points with this, I swear. Basic, alt. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, we can just immediately. So what if we basic? I'm curious. What if we basic? Bring her up. Skill. Oh, we just immediately killed. Yeah, we could have. We could have ulted. Yeah. 11 server time, I think. Chat, we'll try that in PF actually. I think it could work. I don't think she's a character that demands Sunday despite what people will tell you. Like obviously Sunday is really good, but because she also gets stacks based on like how frequently you ult. I feel like with decent builds on your supports, if you can get their ults in decent times. Especially if like, you know, some more other action advanced characters that have decent synergy with like speed tuning, I think it can work out. Saber. Let's get her maxed out. Hopefully the destruction mats I pre-farmed are enough. Saber can accumulate up to 120 overflow energy after using ultimate overflow energy is clear and corresponding amount of energy generated. When L starts energy below 60% generated 60%. That's really good! Hey! That's pretty good. So she can ult quite early. When using skill increases Saber's crit damage by 50% for 2 turns. Oh, during his spell for everyone core resonance, crit damage by 4% up to 8 times. 8 times 4 is what? 24? 32? 32? 32 plus 50, 82 crit damage. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, so crit value is not something that she really has to worry about. Chat, her light cone is, the art is nice, it's beautiful, and I may get it for that, but I don't think she really needs her light cone. Like, you get a bunch of attack and a bit of crit, but crit value is not really a problem, and attack's really not a problem. If you had res pen or defense down or anything like that, would be like really good, but we haven't tried out Archer yet. We will later. We'll definitely get to it. Wind damage increase, HP, ooh, wind damage, crit rate. Oh, we might overcap crit rate already at this point. Okay, what is this one? Yep, crit damage, the crit damage one. Crit rate, wind. Oh, it's faster all as well. Wait, actually true. I forgot about that part. It's actually pretty decent. Or more decent than I thought it would be. I still don't think it's like a crazy thing. Because I don't think Saber is a crazy character from the first looks of it. That's nice. She gets so much attack percent, damage percent, crit value. I think it's a really good character for players starting out in a sense. Because getting good crit value on your characters is one of the hardest things at the start of the game, right? That's why Jingli was such a good character last time. Did the stream die? Or was it just the game? Huh? Yo, sub upset. Yeah, because Jingli gave 50% crit rate. And I guess she still does, right? So really nice, easy to build. She has like crit rate talents, 20% crit rate on top of that, and 82 crit damage. So she's basically good to go out of the box. Especially if you have someone like Sunday, who is even running now at this very moment. Oh yeah, we got our Hanya E6. Increased damage boost effect by 10%. Are too many people playing? Yo! The servers are backed up. Like, what? The rats are chewing on the cables. How many Jades / tickets are we getting? I don't know, unfortunately. Can't help you with that. Probably struggling with all the players playing for Fate. All the FGO players downloading right now. Please tell me we have enough here. Oh, wow. Even taking, like even leveling talent, it takes time. We'll work with level 9 talents for now. Fuck it. 60 crit rate, so we're over capping by 0.6%. And then crit damage, we have a bunch as well because of Sunday. Yeah. Our relics are kind of mid, but yep. I feel like recently all these new characters, because of the new set, our relics are really relatable because our new set is super relatable. We lost both abilities of Finite Light Cone Beyond Bricked. I'm thinking of playing 200 speed Hanya with Archer because they only want to pull Sparkle. Lol. Dude, it sounds like a fun project. I fully support it. I'm all for ways to get around pulling characters. Yeah, Banner is no end date. At least until 3.6 they said as well. Okay, so we're currently rocking 2k attack, 137 speed, 60, 176, and then 61 wind damage boost. Saber on a fall of an Aeon with level 9 and level 6 talent. Yeah. Let's go to pure fiction. Please have a win week, please. Please be a bit easy on her. Oof, no win week. Do we just raw dog Argenty? Fuck it. Just go. We'll try with the other team later. We'll send the strongest team first. You and then you, yeah. And then for you, we won't really play second side anyway. This one maybe? Speed increase? Level them more? I don't have the mats right now. I will. I guess we could pop fuel for the mats. And actually we might. Let's do a almost maxed thing. Okay. Why did I just cast my skill? Again? Boom! There's something about the simplicity of the attacks that I quite like. I feel like Saber uses her sword a lot. In a simple way, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is, but recently, I can't think of specific examples, but like characters with weapons don't use their weapons that much. Maybe like, yeah, Castris uses her dragon, Finan, I guess he has a sword, but he uses his like other fucking meteors and shit. Or his sword just becomes mega big. I feel like for Saber, she has a sword and she uses that sword. That's the only thing she uses. And I kinda fuck with that. Okay. Clap that guy, we go again. Then we have ult stacked up afterwards. 140, 50, whatever, K. Insta pop it. She hits the whole field. Wait, is she low-key erudition character? Wait, what's the multipliers on that? What the hell? Actually hits the whole field. Win damage to all enemies. With 10 instances. Wait, it's kind of like Lightning Lord. Additional instances. Random enemy, random ticks. Caliber! 700k. Entire field wiped. Immediately now, she had the reserve overcap energy, right? So she got some back. Also from killing the enemies. She gets even more boost, more juice because of Sunday. And now she goes again with the AoE swipe. 400k, whole field is cleared. Chad, she's an erudition character! Wait, she's just an erudition character! Wait. That's why I had the instinct to try to play her in Pure Fiction. She's an erudition character! What the hell? She's gonna get her ult soon as well. Huh? One more attack and she gets her ult. Basically our ult already. Boom. 200k. Got her ult. Wave 2 starts. Oh, actually this is kinda... Energy is looking fine. I mean skill points looking fine. Ult. 1.6 million? Huh. Interesting. 360. Sub Gray. The highest performance is with 5 enemies on field. Yo. Wait. This is off element, by the way. I mean, some enemies are win weak, but the main people aren't. Okay, insta ult her. Maybe I should have skill with her first and then ult. Because now she just takes extra turn, right? Oh, does it stack? Oh yeah, she just takes extra turn. We should go with her normal turn first and then Sunday ult her after that. So she takes double. Noted for next time. $1.8 million? Dude, how is she doing more and more and more? We're still on the first cycle, by the way. We're gonna take over now, but... Huh. How fast am I Sunday? 135, I think. My Saber is 137, Sunday is 135. So this is just like very, very normal. Chad, this is not even like... This is E0S0. This is like... I'm actually a bit surprised. I thought they were... After the alloy situation in Genshin, I thought they would absolutely just brick the collab characters. But I guess with a different anime game, they will not break it that hard. Like, this is actually quite good. What the fuck? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's Final level, but in Pure Fiction, but I think Pure Fiction is kind of really suited for it. Like, this is really good. Everything is the whole field, I think. Her, like, most of her things is the whole field. Okay, getting an ult soon. Feel like if we just had a bit more damage, this would be over right now. We have like basically 2 full cycles for the next. next wave. Should be fine. 1%? No shot. Okay. Okay, we have full alt stack right now. We go. Pull her up. Go. Okay, slam them. She didn't fully slam, but we got enhanced basic now. Go Ika. Alt, enhanced basic is all field. Only skill is blast. Yeah. Kinda nice. Kinda, I overlooked that part of her kit. Kinda nice that, yeah. But then again, from a meta perspective, right? We don't really need more addition units. I feel like the addition units really like are good enough in PF, but at least as a play she's really good in. I thought she would just be mediocre everywhere, you know? I don't have 4-4. I don't. I do not have 4-4. I think 4-4 came out before Jingliu, so I was saving for Jingliu. Should I actually get to move immediately after our ult? Or enhance basic? Or does not work that way? Saber's attack after using ultimate, next base attack switches to release Golden Scepter. I don't think it does, so the way I did it I think it was good. They learn from Alloy. My theory is that they just hate Horizon Zero Dawn because it wasn't anime. And Hoyoverse are weebs. Dawei is a weeb. This is more like the collabs they did in Honkai Impact 3rd where it's actually not brick. Okay, our damage is kind of falling off a bit now. Like, what even is our stats? Our stats aren't bad, right? Yeah, 100 crit rate, almost 400 crit damage. How much damage percent? 190 damage percent. Yeah, we're overcapping on, like, we're hitting diminishing returns so hard on these. Actually, maybe it's attack that we want more of. We have 2.6k attack. Maybe it just is attack we want more of. I wonder if it's worth it running attack chests. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. Probably get attack from subs or something, but damage percent, everything's hitting diminishing returns at this point. Defense in all would be great. Res pen would be great, but she doesn't have any inbuilt of those, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Oh, Robin will be fantastic. Maybe is it Robin over Tribi? I don't know. I mean, Tribi gives res pen. My Robin E1 also gives res pen. But... I don't think we're getting 40k on this. Close though. Decent try. $30k. Yeah, I think if we max her abilities out, And what else can we do? I guess it's just maxing abilities out, right? And then maybe, like, obviously better relics. My relics are kind of cooked. There is a way, I believe. I do believe in that way. Hello, Arceus. Imagine thinking I lose 50-50s over here. We do not lose those 50-50s over here. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, we won for the first time in fucking decades. Historical moment today. In 32 pulls. How? Okay, let's do Bronya, let's do Robin. Let's fucking send it. You know what it is just now, chat? Actually, the thing that messed up the whole thing is this thing. I realized the giving speed. It messes up the speed tuning. Actually, I think it's probably this one then. Dude, her animations are clean, I will say. Clean. Yeah, we bought a pizza for Saber and then she came home. We should feed her the pizza actually. Or she can just get it for herself from the bag. I suppose. If we go again, then we won't have skill point for Bronya. So I want to do something interesting here. I want a basic attack. Because we can overstack our energy anyway, right, for her. Now we bring her forward. I think now we alt. Oh, I clicked. No, I clicked the wrong button. I wanna alt with Bronya. That is what it is. No! My fat fingers! It is what it is. 1.4 billion damage? Huh? Okay, Ika. Okay, now we bring her forward. And now she has an enhanced basic attack. Boom! Okay. We're getting our ults nicely. Yeah, basically with Saber, it's want to ult on cooldown, yeah. So that's really auto-friendly actually. Hold up. We're kind of cooking. Are we just playing like a mono win team or what was this? We have 3 win characters. Robin just chilling. Vibing. Okay. So we ult with Bronya, then ult with Saber. 2.2? $1 million? Chat, is Robin just the way or what? I'm getting mixed signals. I mean, obviously my Robin is E1. Is E1 Robin even with Bronya just away? Wait, so it's just Sunday Bronya then? Sunday Robin, actually. I think it's never... Bronya is never the best in slot. It's Sunday Robin then. It's not Sunday Tribi. Ah. Ah. Tribi getting sent to the Shadow Realm for once. Man, I love her, but man, why she gotta be so good everywhere? Insta alt again. Oh, bro is lurking, so we can't attack him. Skill point back, massive. Give me my ult! No! Bonk you. Okay, now we can immediately go again. But I think we don't ult yet though. We have our ult, we hold it, until now. Where we do this, and then we do this. It's just so rare that E1 Robin is better than E0 Trippy in this day and age though, for me. With the characters I play, so it's a bit of I had to take a double take. Is the damage spread equal on Enhanced Basic? I feel like it kinda is. She's spreading it nicely. Wind damage to all enemies 150% of Saber's attack. If the number of targets is 2 or 1, additionally deals wind damage to all enemies equal to... So she's really good erudition, but she can also be good for like 2 target scenarios like a destruction. Oh. She doubles her damage when there's 2 enemies, or like more than doubles it when there's only 1 enemy. For Enhanced Basic. That's nice. I kinda bricked it. No! What that skill? Could have just basic. Now we have no skill points! No! Robin buffs the 10 instances of damage for ults. Oh. Another Sunday Robin slave. Basically, King Arthur is good in almost any situation. Okay, but why is my Bronya faster than my Saber now? How does that work? Or is my Saber faster than my Bronya? Just so fast. If we immediately ult after as well, do we still keep the damage percent from Bronya? No, because we are taking multiple turns. Right, okay. I mean, this was worse than the team just now. In terms of score. But I still respect it. It's like 5k difference, 4k difference. I think if you play better, you can definitely make this work. Like, to get the minimum 30k. We're gonna give speed at E2. Yeah, and I guess we keep stacking that on Saber, so she just gets mega speedy. Okay. Let's do this then. I think the ultimate team is the E1 Robin with the Sunday then. Let me try this. Sunday reminds me of Merlin. Might be why it works well with her. I guess so, yeah. And like, And Robin is like the bard, it's like singing in the castle, and then Hyacinth is the person who provides the magical unicorns for Saber to ride on. Because every king needs a horse, and Saber, I guess, gets a unicorn in this lore. Yeah, we'll have to do our first attack has to be basic attack with Saber. Okay. Bonk. Pull her forward. Skill into alt. Into alt, into alt. No. How do we do it? How do we do it? How do we do it? I feel like there's so much turn action advanced stuff. No, we go. I think we altered with Robin too early. Yeah, I think so. We gotta squeeze out every turn for every bit of juice we can. Hold up. Summon the horse. Ika. Get in here, Ika. Let's go, Ika. Micah. Go here. And now we pop the thing. Go here. Where's our energy though? No! We will make this work. We will make this work. This will not be bricked. No way I bricked her. 1 hour after getting her already. This will be salvageable. Nice SP I don't have, thank you. I pride myself on not having it. Boom! Hold up. Okay. Sup, you? Feel free to ask away. As the #1 expert on Honky Star Rail, I will answer your questions. Just don't look at my gameplay. Okay, we go again. Where are my skill points? Okay, I need to stop pressing skill. Chat, someone remind me, someone ban me from pressing skill on Saber. Please, I'm too addicted to it. I keep doing the same thing. Thinking a goal different. Am I insane? Am I crazy? Does Saber have skill point problem? Honestly, most people will tell you yes. But that's because they are unbased. The people who have skill point problem is Sunday, Bronya. Those are the people who have skill point problems. It is those people. They are fraudulent. They are supposed to give skill points, but they just cause you more problems. I swear, if you play Saber in a team without those characters, you're fine. You're fine. Maybe NA with Hyacinth first. But my Ika, How do I live without Ika? If you're answering questions, can I ask a question? No. You'll probably ask about Dr. Lore and why we're here and stuff like that. Caught! You! Caught! Go to caught jail. And don't type for 2 seconds. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if her best teams will use Sunday Bronya, so yeah, there'll be a bit of skill point problems as they say. But it's actually not that bad. Like, I have a lot of skill point problems now, but it's more like a skill issue. I just have to basic attack once. And now we're fine. See, now we're fine. And now we're good to go. Because all I do is now I press basic again. And then I do have skill issue actually. What am I doing? Hold up. We'll fix this, we'll fix this. We're finding the optimal combo. Imagine having skill problem Sunday. Well, to be fair, I only have his light cone S1. If we had S5, it'll be a different problem. The problem won't exist, I mean. Your verdict is take me back to Enforest, really? That's not ideal. After playing the Fate story. Alright, do we skill? I guess we skill. Do I get a turn now? I do get a turn. And we got a skill. We get a skill point back when we get to take this special turn. So okay, so now we do this. I think we skill Sunday alt and then Robin alt, yeah? We give her more crit damage and then give her right? More damage, more crit and everything and then are we cooking? We have one skill point now. But now, because Ika is right out, we can start juicing it with Hyacinth, just basic spam. And then now we AoE them down. Nice. Get her to go again. I think we just target middle person. We get to go again. Go again. Just alt fucking send it, I guess. We could have kind of held it. I mean, we could have held it. But holding it in is not good. Why did I skill with Hyacinth? Yow! Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. And then alt with Sunday. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to hit a middle person and then... Robin's coming out soon, but she's kind of low, yeah. Her energy. Yeah, keep hitting me actually. Alright. Chat, do we send the alt, but we don't have Robin buff up. We are 3 energy off. Fucking send it. Surely nothing survives, even without Robin alt. 750k. Everything survives, never mind. Everything in the universe survives. There are still survivors. I repeat, there are still survivors. Side guy is half health. I mean, we have skill points to spare. Let's just juice it out. Get them. Go. Go. Chat, can you literally skip everything with the skip button? Like every single thing? It's not selective. Because I know like some games it's like selective of what you can and cannot skip. I guess based on what they deem as like good and bad. Or like important, not important. Most of them. So if we had another character that is like Sunday level and also provided energy, that'd be cinema. How are we doing? 4%. One percent. No, not 1% again. You. Surely this kills, right? Huh? You are eating me. There's a whole section with no one's voice. Even in JP? What? No shot. Right? Stop crazy Tingyun. Yeah, I guess Tingyun. But like Tingyun gives energy, but her other buffs are like so little compared to, for example, what Robin gives that I cannot justify. Like if I want like performance to put her in over Robin. I think we just have to send an ult as well here. Not having Robin ult is kind of rough. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We just have to save the ult at this point. Hopefully we can get one more Excalibur down and see how much we can get done with that. If you basic, it should be enough, right, for an ult. This is the final attack. I think it will clear the board, but that's it basically. Does it clear the board? It doesn't even fully clear the board. Oof. 27k score. 27k score on that. Maybe Triby is better. I think Triby is better. I think Triby is better. where they couldn't get voice actors for one section entirely, regardless of language. Should be the GOAT, yeah. That's why I was kind of in disbelief when I thought Robin was better. Even at E1, I feel like Tribi is still better. Oof. I think it's just a Dance and Dance spam value on the Tribi. It just feels so good. If you have Huo Huo, that'll be nicer as well, but okay, I guess we can try MOC. Destruction character should be good in MOC, yeah. Early. I knew Saber was mid. I think that's everyone's expectation. And I think it's kind of unrealistic to expect otherwise, right? Obviously, they will want Finan to be the star of the update. And I think, I mean, obviously they put Finan in the same update as well to be like a contrast, you know. I don't think a game would ever want the collab characters to be better than game's characters, you know. Because if Saber and Archer were like top meta teams and people just kept spamming them, right? Every time you boot up HSR gameplay, you're just like, it's just free Fate advertisement. And like to a certain degree, like yes, it will be Fate advertisement regardless, but I don't think they want to like, you know, keep it around for too long. As in like, they don't want like super like advertise a basically a competitor beyond what's necessary, you know? Surprised they didn't put Saber and Archer with Hysilence and Seridra. Yeah, for me, releasing them with Finan does make sense. Because clearly you compare them to Finan and like Finan is just a better DPS, right? So in a way, the HSR character is the best one of the patch. In an HSR, like, oh no way, right? So it kind of keeps HSR identity a bit, if that makes sense. All about like brand identity and stuff. Archer, I'm pretty sure is potentially best of the patch. Yeah, I know, I saw some crazy stuff. And like, I do kind of believe it, but I don't think it's, I feel like it's probably like the Zila kind of crazy where it's, I could be wrong, but I feel like you probably have to min-max / play well / speed tune / this / that with a lot of caveats that most people won't bother or can't even achieve. You know, like in theory best kind of thing. I can definitely see that. Like for people who want to put in more time and effort. But I think Finan is just like gonna be the copy paste, just put in any account, any team, and then just like very easy to play and just strong out of the box kind of character, you know? I think Archer can probably do some like zero cycle shenanigans with like speed tuning and stuff. With the way his kit is. With like no sustains and supports and stuff. They're not that good. Pana and Cass are just better and broken, so his problem doesn't exist at all. Wait, what problem are you talking about? They need Fate fans to join this patch, be interested in their star playing long term. That's my guess. They release them together with Finan. Yeah, I think it's just a big patch in general for HS. That's why I think they really cook HSR story as well, because they make sure not to fuck this one up, because when the Fate fans join, the new story has to be good, right? So maybe they stay around. Because if they fumble, this one is kind of cooked, you know? The fact that the game wouldn't let them be OP for too long. Oh yeah, no, I didn't say that they were OP. I don't think they are OP. Because they aren't OP, they can't be OP for too long, right? I do think though that, like I said, I think there's a lot of potential of Archer. Or just potential in characters in general if you just put time and effort. But I think the way Archer's kit is with like him being able to stack and stuff, really good. What will happen as well is for example, for Finan and such, and Casteries and whatnot, they will continue releasing these dedicated supports for them, right? They design kits around being dedicated supports for their characters. Whereas I'll make a crazy wild guess, right? Which is probably not crazy and wild. That they won't do the same for Saber and Archer. Like they won't just make a dedicated Saber support that clearly works best for Saber and no one else. As part of their future characters. So that's how yeah, it will be. But until, for example, Finan gets his dedicated support and stuff, like the quote-unquote gap between these characters will be smaller, right? But then obviously once these characters are released, the gap will be bigger. Although it does involve pulling a new character, and that's where they get you. Pull her Sig. Yeah, I actually kind of want to pull a Sig. Okay, chat, we'll try APOC. No, not APOC. I hate APOC. MOC. I don't hate APOC. I just like MOC. MOC, and then we'll pull for Sig, maybe. Maybe, potentially. Possibly. Probably. Maybe. Dude, I hate that every team uses Sunday and Tribi. Dude, look at these teams, by the way. These are all the recent teams. Hyacinth, Tribi, okay. Hyacinth, Sunday. Hyacinth, Tribi, Sunday. Tribi, Hyacinth. What the hell? And I do try to play teams that don't use them as well. And you can argue that they can be played in these other teams as well. It's so cooked. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe the play is to just not pull these characters. If you don't pull Sunday, you don't pull Tribute, you don't pull Hyacinth, then you can't put them in every team, and then there won't be a problem. We just create our own problems. I think I'm enlightened now. I bricked my own account. Where's Tribute? Am I blind? Yow! Where's that? Oh, I'm my eyes. What do you run first half then? Super brick. By the way, chat, which light cone are you getting from the shop? Galaxy Brain, thank you for acknowledging my massive fucking juicer up there. I hope Hoyo Pow creeps these too, so we hope stop seeing this too. Same, honestly. I feel if we say it online, then we'll be labeled as Hoyo shills or whatever. People will be mad. They want to use their two characters until fucking 2050, until they are, I don't know, growing white hair and the teeth are falling off. Like I like using new characters. I don't necessarily need them to power creep them. I just want other characters that are strong, you know? Is this NA? Nah, NA doesn't have Fate yet, unfortunately. The Fate banners last forever. True. Well, until at 3.6 at the very latest. According to Hoyo. Looking to pull Dirta Sig next. Nice. Good luck. When's Dirta rerun? Is Dirta next half? Better than Penacony era, all Robin. True. But maybe it felt less bad then because there were less characters in general to choose from. So it felt like whatever. 1% again. Again. Dirta's next rerun cooked. Wait, didn't she just rerun? I mean, surely she'll be still good. Even if she's not good, like surely they'll buff Dirta. I feel like Dirta is one of those characters that will get a buff if she needs it. Yes. We also had Break and Acheron at a time, true. I mean, yeah, Firefly was a thing, Acheron was a thing. Yeah. I guess follow-ups and Yoon Lee and Clara and traditional DPSs use Robin. I mean, you can really track HSR's meta just by looking at what supports were, you know, really good at the time. At first, it was Bronya, Tingyun, and Pella has always been there to a certain degree as well, even up to Acheron. And then became Runmei, right? Runmei and everything. Then Robin, yeah, and then Robin, Runmei, Robin, and then boom, we get hit with. I think that the only thing that really changed up was Sunday, right? Sunday came in and blew the door wide open. And then now we have Tribi. And now Finan's back in, pulling up Bronya once again. So it kind of came full circle a bit. How did that take 6 cycles? What? Okay, if we manual, that's a 3 cycle. But how does auto do 6 cycles? We're finally better in auto? What the hell? Okay, I'm actually kind of tempted to pull a Sig now. I think Saber is quite fun. Even if she's not the strongest, like, fuck it, we fucking play her. I think seeing Excalibur will be hard for it to not be fun, you know? They even gave her a sick free Van Light Cone. There's a gacha games for you. Devs always drives meta to the units they want to sell. Now it's selling the summoner meta. Yep. And I don't hate it. Like, I mean, this is what I signed up for, right? I mean, I've known this for years as well. I think a lot of us. Yeah. I mean, in a way, it's kind of nice because I don't have to think too much as well, right? I mean, I just save, and then see what meta I want to go into. Pretty much. I mean, it's not like the fucking pinnacle of gaming, but I didn't necessarily play gacha games to, like, you know, be like a sick gamer anyway. I feel like there are other games for that. Okay. Chat, in these situations, do we Sunday alt Saber? Because we can accumulate 120 overflow energy. How's Brown does too? At the time of my life. My underwork today because of it as well. Okay, I want to try the overflow energy thing. Does it work? So we have 3 stacks now. We have 3 stacks. There's all thing before clear it though. Hello, she has 6 stacks now. 800k almost. Okay, we still have the stacks. We still have the energy. 450k. Alright, not too shabby.
風になって出発心を開いて
Do we skill or do we basic? I feel like we have the skill points to spare.
のんびりでいいんです。
You said earlier you haven't downloaded it. Why did it switch up? Um, does anyone know if they let you try out Saber in event? I don't know. Do we get to try Saber in event? Can we zero cycle this? Hold up. 2 enemies on the field, which means our ult should, like our follow-up should do a bit more damage. Ooh, okay, big. Boom! 560. We're kind of close. I'm actually, it's not too shabby, you know. And these are just straight multipliers from Saber. It's nothing fancy. She's a very brute force kind of character, which is very on team with her, I guess. No res pen, no defense down. It's just straight up just fucking bonk with attack and crit and everything. It's the most raw dog gameplay in existence. Dude, getting them down to this point without Sig, I'm actually low-key impressed. Once again, it may still just be the freaking alloy trauma from Genshin. Because man, have I tried to make her work. Big damage, 200k, okay. Okay, that was kind of decent. That was nothing too crazy though. Get scratched. So 1 cycle for first half. If you can 2 cycle this, I'll be really impressed. I think it's probably gonna be 3 cycle though. My guess. My wild assumption. Ika died! How did Ika die? Ika. Micah. Okay, damage is a bit low now. Why? Because he's a single target. He's a single target boss, that's why. She really shines in AoE slash like... She's on the more target side of the destruction units. Like some destruction units really thrive with like 1 or 2 enemies. Some destruction thrive with like 2 or 3. Some with like 3 to 4. I think she's like the 3 to 4 category. 5 she's really good as well, but like I think 3 to 4 is probably like the sweet spot if like there's some tankier units on the field as well. Yeah, it's opposite of final, I guess. And the thing people may not consider as well, right, is when there are a lot of enemies on the field, then the enemies attack your characters a lot, right? So not only your characters get to ult more and get value from their ults themselves, but the value, the more they ult also means that Saber can ult faster as well, right? So it's like a double thing, I feel like, for that. So in theory, a Hule that attacks a lot, like in APOC, the Hule that attacks a lot would be like really good for her. Okay, that's 1 cycle. That's 1 cycle. We go again. Do we break him? I think we break him. No matter what we do, we break him anyway.
得るものを得るこの身をもってあなた守
Pre generate ult for her.
導こう
Pull her up.
この
Ult.
明かりは星
600k. 160. Okay, her damage is starting to struggle a bit now. Yeah, the against a single target, it's a bit. Break this guy's health. We're trying. The wall is too thick though. The bricks aren't getting through. It ain't getting through.
西風になって出発
呼ぶ声
We have to 3 ult him. We have to 3 ult his ass. Really?
この明かり
It's a 3 ult angle? Wow. Really surprised.
この身をもってあなた守る導こう
見ておいてね
I appreciate this emote. Wait, which emote? The emote that is this emote?
このかすかな光雲を払って
This? The one that says this? What even is that? What even is that? Yeah, bro, every time I open it to zoom into it, it's so cooked. Some of these emotes in this chat are just next level. Next level, full stop.
指示マスター前必ずや勝利トライクエア
Fried air. Chat, will that taste good? Fried air?
この明かりをファイバー
365k of the week, of the year, days, k. Mega bricked.
あなた守る
I think we force cycle it. Yeah, we have to kill on this cycle for it to be force cycle.
お待たせしないように大好きよこのかすかな雲を払って
Probably should have let him move. No, like nothing we could have done wouldn't have broken him. I was thinking of maybe delaying the break so we can deal more damage in the break window.
課長西風になって出発指示マスター
Ooh. Not a lot of damage. Unfortunately.
必ずや勝利トライクエア
250k.
私が導くままに
We will get. I mean, we have an ult.
この明かりはファイバーいけ
466 on 2 enemies.
見くびらないで
Oh, if only we had Saber right now. One more turn. Yeah, it doesn't kill though. It doesn't kill, regardless.
このかす雲を払って
So we are at 5 cycle.
治療
5 cycle with this. I mean, a bit on the low side. A bit on the low side. Saber's light cone good. It's only good for her. Okay, not only good. Yeah, I mean,
この身をもってあな
Okay, I don't know how good it is for her, to be honest with you. But to get its full effect, only she can use it. Let me put it this way. I think if you really like Saber, it's a good upgrade for her. From the look of things, right? Once again, it's a good upgrade for her. But I don't think Saber as a whole is that great, right? Design and gameplay really good, but from like a damage and everything perspective, not that great. So it's up to you if you want to pull a light cone specifically made for a okay character, right? It will definitely make her better, but yeah, it's like, yeah, you probably get a less of a increase for your account as a whole, if that's what you care about, compared to like pulling somebody else's like save. He's dead! Oh no. Wake up, Sunday! Wake up now! We 5 cycled it. Final light cone work on Sunday with defense ignore. Ooh, defense ignore on Saber would be nice. You think finance with same investment is better DPS? Yes, I do. I don't think that's a controversial opinion. 1%? What the hell? Well, I guess we get to use our AoE base attack. Which is worse, Saber light cone on final or final light cone on Saber? Saber light cone on finance probably. Actually, I don't know. 19. Yeah, we took 5 cycles there. Technically, it's still fine. You know, if our first half cleared within 5 cycles and it didn't brick it, it'll be fine. But yeah, we took 5 cycles on this one. Alright, I kind of want Saber's light cone. Just so she can be a bit stronger. Like I said, nothing too crazy, but it's not what I want anyway. Just something a bit stronger would be nice. What is finance light cone again? Speed increase when dealing damage, ignores defense after using ultimate. Honestly, the finance light cone on Saber actually would not be bad. Speed lets her hit her, you know, her requirements easier. If you go like 135 speed. Defense ignore is decent. And then more damage on her ult. Sounds fine. But what we are comparing with Saber's signature is all of the time 36% crit damage and then 40% attack when using ult specifically. And then 40% attack for 2 turns after you ult. But also the main thing that only Saber can use and no one else, when max energy is greater than 300 equal, generates a fixed amount of energy equal 10% of burst max energy once you ult. So you get 10% energy back. So you get, what, 36 energy for Saber back. So it's like a nice little thing. I think the art is really like cute. Saber in her, what's that clothing called? It looks like peasant clothing to me. I should call it peasant clothing. Is finance actually good? Yeah, I mean they're gonna shill him. They're shilling him, and I think they'll probably continue to shill him with the upcoming characters and upcoming content. So yeah, he's good. I think it's safe to say when you log into the game and if you see something like this, immediately, I think it's safe to say the character will be good. Hoyo knows when they're releasing a character because they will continue like shilling the character, right? They'll make enemies for this character. So it's not so much about him like being good, it's like they'll continue making him good. Plus, he feels like Firefly, where you don't need too much investment in him and his teams, you know, like he's like a high floor. I don't know if he has low ceiling. I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I'm not doing like endgame stuff. But he has a high floor, I would say. Probably low ceiling though, if I had to guess. Lower than like other characters. Maybe. I don't know. And he doesn't have his BI support, yeah. They'll give him stuff. There's still a chance he can lose his Litecoin 50, 75-25. No, there's not, because we will get it here right now. Watch, 5-star. Boom! Ooh. Lucky you. Where's the music? Yeah, where's the music? We need the music. Chat, do we go back to the spot where we got the pizza? Is it time for another pizza? I think it might be time for another pizza. Dance and dance though. Boom. You rat! Pitch Dark Hook the Great! Well, I guess she's 1/3 of Dance and Dance Litecoin. You rat. How do you tell 5-star from beginning animation? Yeah, the ticket, it's a bit glowy. It's like a bit of rainbow, like prism effect on it. Yeah, the music is a bit... There we go. Chat, we gotta go back to the pizza place. I think all the luck is just there. That's today's lucky spot. Pizza.
ここは安全です。しっかりと英気を養いましょう。
It's like you're seeing the whole like color spectrum. Alright, Saber. Can you call your Litecoin? Here. Get comfy, get comfy. I will bring out your pizza for you. Where is it? Where do we keep it? Our bag is so big. Like, how do we keep this much food? There we go. Cocky pizza, single slice. Nope, we are not holding back. We're not stingy. Whole pizza. There we go. 58-day-old pizza. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. You like that? Delicious. Alright, you feeling good now? Alright, cool. Now! You can see early is relatively dark. Oh, I never knew that. I know there was like a way, but I didn't know it was darker. Dance and dance, please. Chat, there is theoretically an equal chance for every Litecoin in this banner. Dance and dance, please. Concert for 2. Cute. Ooh. We're going kind of high pity on the 4 stars as well. Alright. I guess we just gotta go to the soft pity. It's fine. It's fine. The streak has to end. Our early streak has to end at some point. Yukong. Yoo-hoo. I think part of the appeal of Saber for me is like, in this world of fucking dragons and fucking gods nowadays and like all this crazy shit, is that she has a sword, she uses her sword, and she's straightforward, and I don't know, I appreciate the simplicity. It's like kind of elegant in a way. And she's not too like crazy, like flashy OP. Kind of a nice change, you know. Will I pull for more archers Litecoin? I don't want to jinx it by saying yes, because that assumes that we win the 75-25. Okay, I can't be mad with a Ranmei Herta, but okay. It's not a dance. A single 4-star chat. You know what it is? Okay, never mind, I just jinxed it. We got 2 4 stars. I'm gonna say the low 4 stars means that we're saving the luck for the 5 stars. How many has it been? Has it been 4? You need another pizza? You're not feeling comfy enough? Here, have another one. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. You like that one? No reaction, huh? I see how it is. Maybe she'll talk to me once I get her light cone. Always like this. Ooh, it's not. How? That's like 5, I think. Is that 5? Gallagher. So nostalgic. Kind of feels weird pulling on a banner where like you can literally get anything. That's not standard. Misha. Wait, we got the Penacony combo. Okay. We're localizing. You know who else is on Penacony? Saber. Yeah. Boom. Okay, we are going to soft pity. That is fine. That means there is a chance. Another Misha, back-to-back Misha. Okay, we are mega localizing. There is a chance to get bricked, but it's a chance to also pull it back. Because if we lose 75-25 now, we've invested so much. Topaz, universal market. Okay, she's surveying. We are observing. We're gonna snipe Saber's light cone. Chat, we're gonna do singles. We're gonna do singles now. Because we're entering soft pity and I don't wanna overcap. I don't wanna like carry over the pity too much. I don't wanna build too much. I don't wanna like quote unquote waste any pity. Because we'll hit it on exactly 3 pulls from now. 1. 2. 3. Right now. Right now. Yo! Now! Boom! Imagine, no. Imagine. Okay, but for real now, is this one. But for real, is this one. Unless it's this one though. Okay, I understand if it's this one now. 67. It is this one! Okay! Hate watchers lock out. Love watchers lock in. Hate watchers have been eating too good. Today is our day, love watchers. It is our day. Blow him away and blow me away. A thankless coronation. There we go. Fake name because I thank you. Aeon of unbreaking. Our account has been unbricked. My life has been unbricked. It's complete now. Good to go. Damn! Okay, Saber and her light cone. Okay, surely she slaps like Thanos now. Ah. Okay. Surely I'll spend 40 more for Archer's light cone. Oh yeah, now it's... Oh, now we are in tricky territory, yeah. What the okay, like what do we do for 43 pulls? What even is Archer's light cone? Is it chat? Should I do it? Should we like pull, like what banner do we even pull on though? Increase crit rate by 16% when entering combat. Ally skill point limit is 6 or higher. So he will make it 6 or higher, or Sparkle will. Increases wearer's attack by 40%. After each use of wearer skill, increase wearer attack 10% scan 4 times. 16 crit rate and 80% crit attack. So similar to Saber's one in some way. Just pull for E1 Archer. What is E1 Archer? Archer. After using skill 3 times within 1 turn, cover 2 skill points. What? Wait, this looks kind of fun. Does that mean he just spams that shit? How much can he spam? Paimon Eidolons? Is Archer support? No, he's a DPS. He's like Danta and Bibita Lune, but with more freedom. in a sense, I think. Because he can choose how many skill points he uses. Dude, those abs, by the way. Holy fuck. That way to just zoom into his like fucking brick wall of abs. Holy shit. Why is Archer low-key fun? Yeah, his kit looks really fun. I think he is fun. Having not played him myself, but I mean. Okay, let's do a bit more Saber and then maybe play Archer. Yeah, sorry hate watchers. Actually, I'm not sorry. Lol. Boom! Holy. Our first 6 since Herta's sick, I think. Yeah, it's our first one. Archka. Archka. Here. No bulge. Huh. You're gonna get Sunday for Finan? Sounds good. Let's buy from shop, I think. Yeah, let's just buy from shop. Neurotoxin. Poison teeth. You have Cypher, Aglaya, Finan from 50/50s. Should you get another DPS? I don't think you need another DPS. More like supports would be better. Oh, it's good on Archer. 07 cast relics. Wait, is it? Dude! Are we just benching Castri's Finan for Archer Saber? Dude, my Finan is naked. What, Castri's gonna be naked next as well? What the hell? Boom. There we go. 2k attack. 137. 60 now. 212 crit damage. Okay, and then she's gonna get a bit more energy in battle. I actually am curious how that would change everything. Let's go back to Pure Fiction where we started. Actually, let's let her finish her food first. Grape with sprinkles, chocolate sauce, chocolate and strawberries. Yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Huohuo and Hyacinth. If you play like Saber, Aglaya, Huohuo is a decent choice. But otherwise, Hyacinth. Let's go back to Tribba. Tribba. Okay, we're chilling. Go. Now. Got neither, then I find myself using Hyacinth a lot nowadays. Okay, let's see the damage difference. She immediately gets her second thing now. Okay. Melee ult as well. Bring her up. Yeah, I really don't know. Is it final ult immediately? What's his ult do? 20% max energy, yeah? 20% max energy is like 72 for her. Yeah, it's always final ult for always Sunday ult, I mean.
導こう
この明かりは星の木。ファイバー
A milli!
経験ファイバー
She is fun. Holy she is fun actually. She is fun! What the hell? She is fun. I don't know, yeah. Fun and kinda usable? What the hell? This is not my HSR.
トライクエ
なんともありません
She's stunned! Help! Okay, we still have ults. The insta ult angle. 1.8. She gets a bit more energy back. Yeah, she feels very balanced. I'm surprised we're not clearing these mobs here on the side. Is that E1 angle? Chat, is it an E1 Saber or E1 Archer? But why do we have to win everything? When there's actually incentive to go for 200 this time. It's so cooked. We just had to win everything, huh? We just had to decide to lock in and win everything, huh? S2 Saber sick, clearly. Boom. Is it always just skill spam actually? I feel like we go from having no energy to a lot of energy to skill points, like no skill points to the lot of skill points to no skill points to all the skill points in a row and no skill points, and then what am I even saying? Do you want to play them long term? Maybe it's day one. I'm just gonna chill, you know, like day one. Maybe I just hate their story as well and I don't want to play them anymore. I don't even see their faces anymore. So maybe I should like actually just wait for to actually play the event as well. You know what the funny thing is? I don't think she can even 40k for sick. We got her sick. I don't think we went 40k. That's the cooked part. No one hit Saber at all, really? Someone hit Saber now. Now. %. We really have to ult this. Damn, we really have to ult this. Boom! 1.2 milli. You get Archer for free? Yes, you do. We all do. It's great. Wait, do you not know of the collab until now? Is the stream the thing that made you aware of the collab? If so, Hoyo should give me a raise. Down way! Actually a tribute E1 angle? Yeah, it's always a tribute E1 angle. Finally have an excuse to say I was forced to get E1 tribute. I mean, obviously I don't have to, that's a joke. But... Oh, you don't read anything? Based. You get a 5-star, yeah, if you do 200 pulls you get another 5-star. But I don't feel like you need to do 200 pulls. If you do happen to do 200 pulls though. Oof, we are hitting like a wet noodle. Very, very soggy noodle. Super, super soggy. Yeah, maybe it's a tribute E1 angle and then just say it's all Saber. You know, we call Saber the quote-unquote PF clearer of the 2 unit collapse, and all I see is free 40k if I use Herta. I mean, Herta is the GOAT, so... Bro. Herta is like the Messi of Honkai Star Rail. Of course she'll clear. Sunday a must with Saber. If you wanna be like super competitive, yeah. But even with Sunday, I don't think she's that good. So I don't want to be a Doom or anything, but I think her and Bronya is actually not bad. You know, I think her and Bronya is not bad. If you have like Bronya, like E1, S1, I think it's kind of decent, kind of fine. Honestly. Chat, we got a signature like cone to get a lower score in this. There is no way, right? We got a lower score with signature. What the hell? 2k lower? Huh? Huh? Now see, if we use the same amount of pulls that we got signature with to pull tribute E1. Ah. It's fine. I didn't pull like signature purely for strength anyway, but it would be nice if it was a bit stronger. Bro. Whatever. For Saber, we pull signature. If it was any other character though, I would feel mega scammed. Even more than I do now. And this is what gives me PTSD of pulling signatures. And this is why I probably won't pull another signature for fucking decades. Only way to give me another signature is if they just put it in my account. I seen a 4-4 for Saber. Definitely 4-4, but I don't have 4-4. E6 R5 Saber certainly does 40k. Well, I'm not sure about that. But there's only one way to find out. Is it normal for Saber only have 2k attack? I would say so, yeah. because she gets from her light cones, Fall of an Aeon and her signature, she gets like a lot of attack from them. Like she gets 80% attack from her own signature. And she also, if I'm not mistaken, gets attack from her passive. No, it doesn't. She doesn't. But from her signature, she gets attack. And from her set, she gets attack. 48% from the Wave Strider Captain set. So in battle, it would be a bit higher. RMC gets ult a lot naturally, which means more core resonance. Yeah, I feel like RMC could work. RMC is just generally decent, and also this, yeah, there could be decent synergies. Saber. Maybe we just need level 10. Maybe we just need level, actually maybe we just need level 10 ultimate and skill. Fuck it, we'll do it right now. Fuck it, send it now. Basic max not alt, okay. Don't judge me. We make decisions and sometimes the decisions are not the decisions, you know? Sometimes the decisions are not ideal. Send it. Chat, but then if, okay, look, but then if we level her traces and if everything is max, right? If everything is max, then we have no excuse if she's still cooked. You feel me? Now we can be it's the traces, it's the relics, it's this, it's that. But if we have everything, then we have to come to the conclusion, the uncomfortable truth that maybe she just sucks. And I don't want to do that to Saber. For one day, let me live in my copium. For one day. She's fine. Oh my god, she clears Calyx so fast. She one-shots everything. It is the Eidolon's fault. Eidolons exist for you to unlock them. If they weren't unlockable, they wouldn't exist. So maybe the intended play from the devs is for you to unlock the Eidolons. And we should do it. Which is better, Arla and Yanqing? True. Big W. She cleared in 1 minute 9 seconds. And we got 4! Huh? We got 4! What the hell? That is a juicy one. Wait, we just got 4 the other day. I posted on Discord. What the fuck? Another 4? Damn. Maybe her power does not lie in the in-battle stuff. It's out of battle. Wait. Maybe that's her true value. They gave Archer for free so you can put Islands for Saber. True. Who else alt spams? Who is the fastest alt spammer in the game? Surely it's not Natasha, right? Is there anyone that can do one turn alt? Argentine, Natasha. So what's the team comp? Argentine, Natasha, Robin for everyone, even more turns. Triple physical, 1 win. Boom. Another 2? Another 2? What the hell? Is she better in drilling neighbor meta-wise? What kind of question is that? Of course not. If Drilling Neighbor was easy to defeat, I would have defeated them a long time ago. Serval, actually true. Serval can 2-turn ult really well. PF Serval 2-turn ult. Win set 190 speed Serval. Ooh. Ooh. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? One turn ult. Holy. 300 speed, 1-turn ult Serval. That's the play. Holy. Replace Tribi this fraud for it. Kafka. Kafka rerun next patch. Another tree? Maybe she just is the goat of farming actually. I think she just is the goat of farming, full stop. What the hell? It went from a 4 into a 2 into a 3. Huh? Explain? Streamer luck? No, no such thing. It's more like streamer unluck. Streamer luck is an illusion. Check her global passive. I mean, she is a king, so she is rich. She do be balling like that. Saber power crap her taco for Calyx farming. Not at the speed, but at the quality of the drops. New Calyx Queen. My Calyx Queen. Play Brown does too, win in other games. Okay, now our luck is back to normal. I guess we used up all the juice already. How do you change Saber language? Why is it stuck in Chinese for you? Huh? Is it? Must be a bug. Because they don't have Saber in English, so maybe it's something to do with it. I don't know, I just changed my voice to Japanese and then she just talks in Japanese. I think Blade might clear PF higher score than Saber. Yes, I agree. Because Hyacinth buffs HP as well. So I don't see anything that Saber has above Blade. I don't think her multipliers will be better than Blade, especially after Blade just got buffed. And she does not have res pen, she does not have defense, like she's like same as Blade, but Blade just got a buff. Wait, did they buff Blade so they could power creep Saber on launch? Is losing 50-50 to Blade on Saber banner the actual play? If you care about meta. Oh my god. Oh my god, say it ain't so. Tell me I'm coping. FOMO, she has it over Blade. True. In spades. And that's why she's the GOAT. My FOMO queen. Hell yeah. Okay, boom, bang, big Excalibur. Oof. Oof. And then big skill. Boom, mega. Now, we need to level this. And now we need the dragon. Now we need the dragon. Pop one of these. Go, go, go. How does Saber do against dragon? Let's see. Drag on this. Nah, Saber will drag her sword on the dragon.
必ずや勝利を。
Saber, the dragon will feel Saber's sword. Is the fate event working for you? I don't know because I haven't touched the event. I'm just fucking around with Saber. Is it buggy? Sounds like it's buggy for a lot of people. It is time! Hello Toon, what's up?
この明かりは星の希望。
Ooh, okay, and then her enhanced basic against one enemy. $1.4 million! 1.5 million! Oh my god, she's OP actually. Sorry to doubt you. You're just a goat. Undoubtedly. Holy moly. Do that. Do this. Do that. Boom. Do this again. And then do that. Oh. And then do this. And then.
勝利。この明かりは星の希望。地を照らす命の証。ミルクス。
Boom! 5 billion gazillion trillion damage. That's for the haters. What? She got exactly same piece times 2? What the hell? My goat. 6 million damage. Doubters, take that. Okay, now we go here and then replenish. Wait, we still don't have... I thought we farmed enough. Hello? Is it fine to keep at level 7? I feel like it low-key is because we have so much damage percent already anyway. Actually, let's do one. Let's do one. Level 8. Level 8, okay? And then we'll farm it. Other ways. The thing is, you kind of need speed boots on her. Okay, I feel like you don't need speed boots on her, but getting more attack is not really worth it because you have enough attack already. I feel. Also, maybe this piece is better. If you get a bunch of speed and crit rate, that'd be ideal. Nope. That's 1 crit rate. That's 1 speed. That's 2 speed, and that's not enough. And that's not HP. Crit rate. Okay! Wait, that's kinda good. Much better than this actually. We switch to this wind damage one, and then which means we can take this, take this piece off. Because we don't need the 4 speed here anymore. We can go for something that gives crit rate and crit damage. Something like this would be ideal, but we're already overcapping crit rate by 3.2%. We have a lot of speed now though. Is it? No, I think that piece is good. If you can just balance the rest of the build around it, I think it's good. If you can get a piece that has just higher crit damage, attack, and a bit lower speed, I think that's ideal. Yeah. There's a road, there's a way here. But yeah, the pieces aren't good enough right now. This Sunday you break all your builds, yeah. It's so hard sometimes. Be good for energy general? Yeah, I guess so. But I think I'd rather have it be into crit so I do more damage when she goes. I feel like her speed doesn't matter beyond 135 because Sunday is 135 anyway with how it's built. Yeah, the thing with her is that like the more you can like stack attack and stack crit from your subs, yeah. But all it does is it gives you more of those which you have so much of already. You already have so much of those. So it's like you're hitting a brick wall almost. Use attack boots and 160 Sunday. Is that worth it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What gives more overall actions? I think it's 134, 135, right? Even if you sacrifice a bit of damage, at least we get the ults a bit more faster. -1, yeah. Am I gonna get Saber Eidolons? Probably not. I mean, if this was Rin Toe Sucker, maybe. I mean, I think the play is just tribute E1 and then just cope. Just get tribute E1, play her with tribute E1, and then be like, oh my god, when Saber does damage, look at the top right. Oh my god, my Saber did 2 million. Yeah, 500k is definitely not from tribute. I'm like, like if our goal is to increase Saber's damage, it is legit Sunday E1 or tribute E1 angle. I don't think it's ever her own Eidolon angle. Because unless you get E2, I think her E1 is kind of, you know, like, unless it's an E2, it's E2 or you're bricked. Yep. Is it just dump 43 pulls into here? Wait, what the hell? We are... How we 29 pulls? How are we 29 pulls into this banner? We can go to soft pity. If we win 50-50, it's a tribute E1 actually. Rin what? Rin Toe Sucker? Yeah, Rin Toe Sucker. The character from Fate. You know the answer? The answer is that I'm a reformed gambling addict and therefore I will not gamble. That is and always has been the answer. Okay, I kind of want to play Archer. Let's do it. I'm playing for a bit. I don't think we'll fully build him today because I don't think we have the resources for it. But I did pre-farm a bit of his stuff already. I did pre-farm a bit of hunt material. We'll see how far we can take him. Yo, Finan. I think we have to sacrifice the Finan team slot for this. He's naked and he's benched. What a sad day. But it's for Archer. It's for a good cause. Archer, Sparkle, and What else? Check his alt voice line. Unlimited blade works. I think I've seen it already. Kind of got spoiled. Yeah, what is his team? Sparkle and what? Tribi? And what? Hyacinth? I don't know. Is this it? Cypher? Ooh. His prep voice line. He doesn't say anything. Maybe unlimited. Have I put Gilgamesh? No, not yet. In his voice lines? Bruh. Okay, we'll look at this. Added to team with Nutty. What? Where? Ultimate Unleash, Ultimate Activate. Which one? Unleash or Activate? Or both? Thought there was no EN voice. There actually is. Activate.
I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons.
It's so good.
Yet, those hands will never hold anything.
English.
As I pray. Unlimited blade works!
Dude, hearing it without the music in the back kind of hits different.
Unlimited blade works! Unlimited.
Dude,
blade works.
He kind of sounds like Awu. Awu, 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 Awu. He's like a half furry. He's like trying to unleash his furry, but he doesn't want to get fired. So it's like a close Awu, and it kind of sounds like from Awu to I will, like I will lick, I will lick, I will lick, I will lick. Yeah. I will lick, I will lick, I will lick, I will lick. Wait, we are the same person. We are the same person. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? We are the same person. Guys, these guys, we speak the same language. Yo, Doggo-chan agrees. Doggo-chan agrees. It's based on time zones. It's based on time zones when he's out. Depending on where you are, EU or America, it might be a few more hours for each. Yeah, Japan gets it earliest. Japan is just lives in the future. Damn, okay. Okay, what do we put on him? Cruising in the Stellar Sea, I suppose. Yeah, unfortunate for NA. Cruising is best free-to-play option, as usual. Cruising is just the GOAT or what? Okay, is Genius or Poet better? Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yo, Bailu, hand it over now. Please tell me he wants speed boots, and please tell me he wants crit rate chest, because that's all I have. And does he want Rutilant? Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. We don't have the ball for him. I guess unless we like steal Qingque's ball. You want to take Qingque's ball though? What's this? Wu Lick. Wait, we are the same person. We are the same person. What the hell? What the hell? What the Wu Lick. Why did you cut off the place where he said it? But like he said it 5 million times. Why didn't you show me? Bro. That is fake propaganda. Misleading information. Now people think I'm weird, even though I'm like the least weird person in the universe. 132 speed, 90 crit rate, 156 crit damage. Wow. Wow, what does he get? Crit rate from his ascension. Allies gain skill point if there are 4 skill points or more, increase arch crit damage by 120. Okay. That's really nice. So he gets crit rate and crit damage. Archers on the field, skill point increase. Gains 1 point on charge in this combat. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Like him, cool. Yudan Suluna. What level can we go to? 60? They give enough stuff for free level 60. Which means 2 free pulls here as well. And now we gotta go farm it. Alright. Let's do that. Yo, for my fellow Asians out there, how is Archer? How are you guys liking him? Top priority, skill, alt. Skill first. His skill is the thing he spams, yeah? Effect can stack up to 2 times. Last thing when he exits. After actively using skill 5 times or when skill points are insufficient, use skill again, exits the circuit connection state. After all enemy targets have been defeated and the wave exits the circuit connection state. Enters the circuit connection state, deals 180% of Archer's attack to 1 enemy. After using skill, the current turn does not end, the damage dealt increases by 60%, stacking up to 2 times. How can you skill 5 times though? 5 times. He just spams it. Each time it's 180 multiplier. How does it work? How does it work? Is his talent. After teammates attack, Archer consumes 1 charge, immediately follow-ups. No. It's not his... Wait, it's his skill, no? How does it stack? He recharges skill points with Fua, increases max limit to 7. Yeah, so this one increases by 2, makes it 7. And then, yeah, when he Fuas, he recovers 1 skill point. He's literally pew 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 pew. Not sure if I'll build him. Alright. I guess we're okay, I guess we will learn together here for the first time how it works. I think it's one of those things that you can understand better once you actually see it. And I'll definitely need that ultimate unlimited blade works. It's just a straight up damage. Oh, the scaling is pretty high. At level 6, he has 800% scaling already. So I'm assuming it's like what, 1000% at level 10? Alright. Our crit ratio is... We're kind of overcapping crit rate again, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Cypher, Hyacinth, Sparkle, Archer. We could use Fu Xuan as well. Or E1 Fu Xuan. Actually, maybe that's better. Mono Quantum team is back without Silverwolf. Hell yeah. Let's see his animations. That's a double slash. Ooh, red and blue. Red and blue slash. Very metallic sound. Nice. Really crispy. His red really stands out. Makes him very like striking. And his face and physique is better in game than I thought it would be. Feels quite nice running around with him. Feels decently buff as well. Not too skinny. Although he's kind of a skinny buff, but you can definitely tell he has some muscles. Hair physics look good. Okay. Let's go farm for him now. I'll Sparkle, real quick check, 163 speed on Broken Keel Hacker Space, Fu Xuan on Fu Xuan stuff, Cypher on 200 speed. We'll put, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but we'll put on the Pearl Light Cone. And he's on cruising. He's gonna mega overcap crit rate, but it is what it is. It is Archer time. It is Archer time. No. Ooh, that is satisfying. Attack into follow-up, into follow-up, into double follow-up. Cat and him. Both white hair as well. Now we Sparkle, bring him up. Okay, I guess with Sparkle you want to go attack boots. And then you ult. So he has a bunch of skill points. That's why Sparkle is really good for him. Then now use E. Ooh, that animation, by the way. From the sword to the bow, kind of clean. Dude, the way he's holding that fucking stick. Ooh, where's he gonna put that? Damn. Okay. Skill? That's one skill. Oh, the turn doesn't answer, you can spam it. It's not like Danha and Bibitu Lune, where you charge it based on how many skill points you put in. You just use one as many ones as you want. You can do it again. Wait, won't he be the goat of Calyx farming then? Dude, for like its AoE, I thought it would deal for like its animation. I thought it would deal a bit more AoE, but it's just purely single target, huh? So his skill costs 2 skill points. Right. Hunt class. You do be hunting. You want 3 skills per turn because you get additional damage per skill. True. On his skill itself, right, you get 60% damage bonus or something, right? 80% archer's skill increased by 80%, damage dealt. So this is a 80% multiplier or damage bonus. I'm assuming it's multiplier. So first is 270, then next one is 350, and then fourth is what, 430 at level 6 right now. So if we had Sparkle Alt, we would do multiple. So if we don't have Sparkle Alt right now, I guess we just basic. Fuck it. Wait for Sparkle Alt or just generate more skill points, I suppose. Like this. We do have Sparkle Alt now, so we use it. We have 4 skill points. We have maximum of 9. So we have 8 now. Okay, big. Before it, I want to see how much. Yeah, we have 115 crit rate, 342 crit damage. Crit rate a bit high. First one, boom, 42k, 69k, 102k, 91k. Okay. And change targets to mid skill cast. Or like when you're like here, you can change. Very skill point dependent. Yeah. Dude, like for him, SP literally equals damage. More so than even Imbibitor Ne Danheng, right? Because Imbibitor Ne Danheng is kind of capped by like, even if you have like 10 skill points, you can only use 3 per turn. For him, if you have 100 skill points, you do like 100 times more damage basically, right? So interesting. If you can, I mean, maybe there will be some interesting builds, right, where you can sacrifice some buffs for more skill points or more speed because equals more turns equals more skill points. Like, I guess it rewards your like sustains going high speed for even more turns for maybe more skill point generation, stuff like that. Like, could be a cool thing. Yeah. His follow-up damage is okay-ish. We can immediately alt, fuck it.
I am the bone of my soul.
Holy.
Steel is my body, and fire is my blood.
Does he say the whole thing again?
I have created
my
over
God.
1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything.
He keeps going!
So, as I pray,
Classic. I love how it's like English as well. Actually cinema.
unlimited blade works.
Ooh! Oh! Fucking nuked off the face of this planet. Holy! Man, okay, I don't know which character is more fun, Archer or Saber right now. This guy is kinda juicy, not gonna lie. 98k. Nuclear, basically. Okay. Looks impressive, but does less damage as Pew Pew. Yeah. I guess they don't want it to be the focus, right? Because I guess Saber already, her biggest damage is her Excalibur. I guess they didn't want the signature move to do the most damage twice. Even though it makes sense because it's their signature move, right? Yeah. I think his Pew Pew playstyle is really fun though. Like if he's just another alt spam bot, like that's kind of, you know, that's kind of not as fun. I feel like a lot of characters have that, and plus that's Saber's whole thing. So I guess you can't have everything. I think the damage is still impressive though. It's not like we're down in the dumps for the damage as well. Eight skill points. We first use the first skill here. I think the play is to like use your skill, the first two on like lower HP enemies, so when it's fully stacked, when you hit the main one, if you have like a four skill turn like this. 91k. 101k, yep. Holy moly. Holy. Yes, level him. Actually, we level him. I kind of like this current level for him, so we don't absolutely just one shot everything in that stage. Wait, he pulls up our bet. What's his skill? He just pulls up any weapon from the universe. Hey you. Wait, isn't Archer just Ching Chue but I can control his damage more? But isn't this just 5-star Ching Chue? Now I think about it. It's like less degenerate, but you still have the benefits of like stacking and like stuff like that. Wait! It is! You ramp up damage if you have more skill points, but there's no chance of you just getting full hand in one go and having no damage like her. You rat. I love how she's been just playing at this mahjong table for 2 years at this point as well. You have collected other resources, thank you. With that, we can change now to, yeah. Archka. But can he pull out Ching Chue's mahjong desk? That is true, he cannot. Unfortunately, he cannot.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Later works.
98k. Holy. Does the explosion get bigger as well? Like the more powerful it is? I feel like it does. Like his arrow gets redder as well. That's the one thing I noticed. Like his arrow at the start, it's like he just holds it for the first one, but the second one it's already loaded in, you know? I'm interested what his potential is. I feel like it can be quite high. But he doesn't have res pen or anything like that, yeah. I mean, he does have defense down from the quantum set. Okay. Yeah, like first one is kind of like that. I wonder how many levels there are to it. Then it's blue into red, yeah. Then he's already inside the sheath for second level, but he's holding it like sideways, right? Like it's horizontal. And the third one is also horizontal. I wonder if it goes vertical ever, or is it just like two stages? Even then, it's kind of cool. Isn't quantum set ignore defense? Yeah, but it's only one instance of that. It's not like stacking that much. Quantum set is like 20%, yeah? If enemy is quantum weak as well. Dude, what if like we play Silverwolf and him together? Is that ever good? Well, what if Silverwolf instead of Cypher? Thoughts? Is that ever a play?
私の番か。
砲丸を持ってみるべし。消化勝利。
この程度か。
If enemy is not quantum weak,
私を食い物にする気？遊んでよ。頑張って。
but yeah, because she can also implant weakness, right? Ooh.
トレソン。
捕まった。世の万人にな。もうギブアップ。にょっ。動じないで。バレたか。
This team is fun. I will say this quantum rat team is kinda fun.
お宝の匂い。捕まった。頑張って。
懲りない。I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works.
Boom. I'm so glad Stinky Gamer Girl is like good again. I still haven't tried Stinky Gamer Girl with Acheron yet.
お宝の匂い。
Wait, but how do we even know she's stinky? Do we just assume? How much jades are we getting from Fate Collab? Do you know? I don't know, unfortunately. Sorry. I do not have the info. I don't know if the devs did not say, so the only way you would know is from leaks, I think.
答え見つけてごらん。
I don't follow leaks.
トレソン。
Oh, it's so satisfying. I am the bone of my gacha pools, and gambling is my blood. I've skipped over 1,000 banners, unaware of 50-50, nor aware of limited 5 stars. I've withstood pain to save pulls, waiting for fate collab. I have no regrets. This is the only path my whole life was unlimited gacha works. That's right, I don't buy pools, I create an account that saves every pool. This is the only place I'm allowed to F2Ps. What's that copy pasta? Okay, it's so Yo, Nerom, yo, big W, yo, appreciate the Prime, much love. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming and using it on this channel. Me, this is the channel you're using the Prime Gaming on? Thank you.
I am unlimited. Blade works.
What an honor.
トレソン。
20-ish free-to-play pulls. Wait, just from the Fate collab? Wait, 90-ish free-to-play pulls. Just from the Fate collab. Is that? I feel like that's a whole patch, no? If it's just the Fate collab, that's insane. One patch Fate collab, 90 pulls. Huh? That's basically half the light cone.
優しくするね。動じないで。
私の番か。
かくれんぼしよ答え見つけてごらん。
Boom.
トレソン。逃げ場はない。
Boom. Okay, we got everything. Now, it's time to juice it. Juice him up. Boom.
任務はまだ終わっていない。油断するな。
Boom. Boom. Boom.
万全の仕上がりだ。文句のつけようがない。
Big.
この調子であれば、いつでも戦闘に臨める。
After allies gain skill point, 4 or more skill. If there are 4 or more skill points, crit damage by 1 turn. After gain a skill point, if there are 4 skill points or more. So basically, after Sparkle ults, because even if you're at 0 skill points, You always have 4 skill points. So basically, after Sparkle ults, you get 120 crit damage for 1 turn. Essentially. You do be shooting the bow. You could say the bow do be shot. Every stat is a useful one. Attack, crit, quantum. Good, 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 good. Very good. Very, very good. Not bricked. Perfect. It is not unlimited brickworks. Embers, exchange it. Boom. 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 Bang, boom. Let's go to level 9 for now. And then follow-up attack will leave at 1, I guess, for now. We'll go level 9. I guess we can go level 10 alt. Okay, we go level 10 alt. And then we go level 8 unlimited blade. Level 10 skill. Alt level 8 first, yeah. Does the 4 skill points or more checked before after skill points are gained? I assume after. Nah, it just has to be after. So like if you had 3 skill points, you get 1 from basic attacking, you take over the 4, then yeah, I think it will count. Yeah. Yep. The one brick thing is his boots. Yeah, we want attack instead. The chest piece is kind of bricked as well because we really want crit damage, which we don't have. For crit rate, I think we are a bit on the high side. Yeah, 92, 165. We're overcapping crit rate still by a bunch. Sir. Maybe this one? I feel like the hard thing of this build is not overcapping crit rate. I guess if you get a signature like Cone, you won't have that problem. No, his signature also gives crit rate, right? I think it's because we have Sparkle Sig as well. What if we just change to dance, then it wouldn't be a problem. Time to put Danhang in the closet. My Danhang has always been in the closet. Unfortunately. Or fortunately. Alright, let's test it out with level 10 skill. We'll hope to see some decent. We'll continue tomorrow, but I think for now we MOC. It's Fu too, yeah. Fu. We have a quantum weak enemy, so that is good. We're all quantum. Is he our first quantum boy? He is our first quantum boy. How was our first quantum boy a non-HSR character? Kind of based. Hello, Ailey. My Saber pulls went really well. Legit got her pizza and she came home to eat the pizza. That is exactly how it went. Holy 9 skill points. Okay, chat, situations like this, right? We have 8 skill points. Do we send 4 skills in a row or do we save 2 skill points? I think we just send it all, yeah? Or do we want to wait for Sparkle ults? No, because then we overcap, right? Dude, I feel like you get so much room to play with. 100k? 160k? 220? Huh? Then what now? Do we alt now?
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works.
Boom! 270. Okay. And then last one, boom. 200.
占いましょう
That's just one guy deleted. Now we build it all back. We got a skill point back. We're at two now. We went from 0 now we're at 2. How much can we go? 2, 3, 4.
遊んでよ大事
Break him up. 3. Yo, we can get 7.
答え見つけてごらん
We can get 7. Hold up. 107, 473. What's our buffs looking like? 97 plus 71. How much attack? 3.5k. 149. 200. 253, and then we're out.
消化勝利おとなしくしてよ
We can Cypher
だ
alt.
からさ
Is that enough?
世の万物
I feel like we Fu Shuen break him first. Hold up. Do we actually zero cycle this?
遊びはここ
447 stacks.
一人なら嘘でも万人なら本当だよ
Not quite. Dude, but that's not even max level archer talents. Hold up. There is a world. With a better build as well. Okay. I see the vision.
何ぼーっとしてんのさ
Yeah, dude, that horse guy is the epitome of tankiness. Alright.
湘南に過ぎないわ
Pull him up. But we can't really do anything when we pull him up, yeah? Do we just basic or what? We can't just staring the enemy in the face if we pull him up right now. What's the play? If you had E1, get all 5 shots. True.
10秒だけ待ってあげる
True.
10 9 1
It's really between E1 Tribute and E1 him that I wish on the banner. He's literally better than my E0 S1 final with BS team, really? Oh no. It feels bad, but I think we have to... We have to basic attack with Sparkle. Lord have mercy. Yeah, we just basic attack.
おとなしく
Just
して
wait.
よ早く撤収
Basic attack, wait. It's just the waiting game.
本名転換動じないでかくれんぼ答え見つけ
Why basic when all take longer? No, because we can skill multiple times on his turn anyway, right? So it's not like we're wasting, if that makes sense.
まだ動くつもりはないのか
It's not like we're we're just storing
様子見としよう
his alt is basically his energy bar is basically how to put it? No, his skill points is basically energy for him. Let's say he had 100 skill points, he could get his alt like 10 times, right? So the fact that we basic to generate a skill point makes it so that it doesn't really change much. Just give him a skill point and then lets him like have more skill points when he has Sparkle's buff on to do more damage. That's how I see it. So now he's gonna get his energy back anyway, right? The more times he skills. So like here, he did 2. Now he's alt again, right? So now he can alt if he wants.
I am the bone of my soul.
Break the enemy.
Blade works.
300k. Go again. Boom. 280k, go again, boom. 280k. You can get 5 skills if it generates 4 to generate XP. So what, like save an alt on one of my characters? Right. That is kind of cool. Yeah, if I save like a full strength alt or something. To do it while he was doing that. Does Sparkle like don't give any SP? No, it only gives crit rate and crit damage. So if we bring him up, we only have 2 skills. So I think, ooh, how do you get more HP? Okay, save. Do we target the small bugs with him? I feel like we do. Maybe a mistake just going for the big bug. Actually. If I were using Sunday for Saber on the next team, she would use his light cone. Sunday or for Saber, she would use his light cone. Yes, Sparkle on Sunday's light cone. I see. Even more skill points. Yeah, it's kind of better than her own light cone. I mean, it just is. What? How? Okay, let's do this. So we have 7 skill points right now. We do this. That's 1. We alt now. We have 9 skill points back. We just go for the main guy. I feel like we just do 2, 3.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works.
Boom. Wait. 1 more on main guy. 2 more on main guy. Oh, chat. If before his turn ended, I Cypher altered, and then he follow up. He get 1 more, and then he could go again. That was basically a however many skill point turn. He could have went again. Dude, the play was there. Wait! I didn't click it fast enough. The turn automatically ends the moment there's enough skill points. I forget. But if I queued up Cypher alt immediately, she goes, he follow up, you get another thing. That was like seven skills in a turn or something. Holy moly. That was like 6 skills in a turn. Because we had 9 plus 4 plus 1. We had 14. No, we had 7 skills in a turn. It ends after 5 anyways. Oh, they forced you to end after 5. Dude, we could have got like could have gone 6, I think. Wait. Dude, why did they stop you at 5? Actually, Infinite would be fun, no? Infinite would be so fun. You like find like weird ways, like sacrificing like damage earlier and whatnot, just to find ways to squeeze more skill points in the rotation and go for the big one-shot nuke. Cypher is so dead, by the way. Yo, happy Saber Day to you too, Chen. It's finally time. Probably stop shenanigans from Divergent Universe. Oh yeah. Divergent does exist. Chat, this is cooked because now cat is dead. Now this is so cooked, by the way. And I altered early. Oh my god. What is going on? My Fu Zhuan is dead. We're all dead. Unless Archer is an absolute chat and clutches. Nope. Sparkle last one standing. The DOT is DOTing. Oh, we saw it here first. Archer can't even clear first half of MOC 12. Welp. It do be like that. Chat, I think tomorrow we will dedicate more time to Archer and also probably start with the story if Archer does not take up the whole stream. More Archer, more Saber. I'm looking forward to it. Still have to get better relics and, you know, better build. I think once you get a signature like Cone, that will definitely help as well. He's really feeling so strong out of signature, by the way. I feel like between the two, Archer definitely feels stronger than Saber. I feel like Saber probably is better in pure fiction, but like, yeah, we don't really need more help in pure fiction. I'll be back tomorrow for that. I think with that said, that is all for today. Hope you enjoy your stay and good luck for your pulls if you haven't pulled yet. Yeah, I know the NA and EU servers, the characters aren't out yet, but yeah. More gameplay and everything tomorrow. Appreciate you, chat. See ya. Lurkers, non-lurkers, hate watchers, non-hate watchers. Everybody else, YouTube, Twitch, rats, cats, bats in chat. Take care. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Good luck with your pulls. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah. Dude, this was so fun. The new characters are actually so surprised how fun they are. We'll play more tomorrow. Man. Feels good to play HSR. Feeling good. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bow! Bow! I'm gonna go play Brown Dust 2 now. Yay, finally!